trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?